Hi, I'm Mike Pettit, a co-founder and the CIO of OpenAmplify, located at www.openamplify.com. I'd like to demonstrate to you the value that OpenAmplify can deliver using online advertising as an example. Let's consider the challenge of advertising on social media sites. Advertisers have been hesitant to place their ads next to user-generated content because they fear having their brands appear in the wrong places. Clearly, trying to sell an SUV on an environmental blog is not a good call, but that's exactly what happens sometimes. OpenAmplify can solve this problem. Let's try a slightly contrived but realistic example. I'm going to pretend I'm posting to a blog or a social forum. This is just a simple demonstrator, but it'll do. Whatever I type here will be analyzed by the OpenAmplify production platform. There's no smoke or mirrors going on. I'm going to type, I need to get a new car. The old SUV is just not reliable anymore. Should I get a hybrid? Should I take typing lessons? Okay, let's hit the button and see what we get. Now, as you can see, Amplify was able to determine that SUV, car, and hybrid are the main topics in this text. But look, it's also able to figure out that the attitude towards SUV is actually negative. Now, there's a lot more here, but before we go on, let's go back and spice this up just a little bit. I'm going to add, my friends think that hybrids are great. They're easy on the gas and friendly to the environment. Darn. Okay, the plot thickens. Now look what we've got here. OpenAmplify can see that the sentiment towards hybrids is actually positive and that the person seeking guidance about them. SUV is unfortunately still negative here. Friend, environment, and gas are also viewed as positive things here. Look down here. This is really interesting. We can see that the author of this post is considering buying a hybrid with a pretty low level of certainty. They're looking for guidance, and they're looking to do this in the present timescale. This is a definite sales opportunity, supported by the fact that they're also thinking about getting a new car, intent somewhat higher, and there's sort of a mix of seeking and offering guidance in there. There's no doubt that this is actionable for an advertiser. And this is the kind of stuff advertisers have always wished they could find in user-generated content. The SUV advertiser knows this is not the place to be. The hybrid advertiser not only knows it's a safe place to advertise, but even knows that the author is considering a purchase. Only OpenAmplify can provide this kind of information via an easy-to-use, massively scalable, and open interface that anyone can integrate into their workflow. We encourage you to sign up and try it out. Please visit us at www.openamplify.com, and I thank you very much for your attention.